One of the areas which the final day of the Regional Economic Development Symposium addressed was inflationary pressures and the cost of living. Typically, inflation in the region has been relatively low, according to economists. However, the COVID-19 pandemic altered this trajectory a bit, causing inflation to increase. High inflation decreases the purchasing power of consumers and businesses. It also creates uncertainty and reduces consumers and business confidence.
If we look at the rate of unemployment, we see that it would have peaked globally at just under 9% following the pandemic. And the rate of inflation globally has come down since then, with expectations for 2024 and 2025 being a return to the sort of long-term average. And if we look at the chart on the right, we are seeing whether it is the euro area, emerging markets, advanced economies, you see that peak and then the gradual decline.
Leonce explains that the sharp rise in the inflation rate was due to labor market challenges and input bottlenecks, where supply chains were simultaneously halted globally.
Whenever you have significant demand and very little supply, you are going to see spikes in the price. And in addition to that constriction in the supply of goods and services, because persons could not work and couldn't move, but the demand for these goods and services was still there, you also had the Russia-Ukraine war and the beginning of tensions in the Middle East, which certainly did not help.
In an attempt to address the issue of inflation and its impacts, the Ministry of Commerce has taken on initiatives to enhance productivity capacity. According to Wendy Frederick, Director of the Consumer Affairs Department, an increase in production equals more local supplies, which results in higher consumer spending, which will stimulate the economy. She says that there has been special focus on consumer protection, education, and building resilience.
Some of the initiatives to enhance domestic production, what we've done, one is the Love St. Lucia campaign. So we're encouraging persons to buy locally. So you would go into the supermarkets and you would see on the shelf a little sign with a heart. So these are locally produced goods. And we also have the government procurement. Government now procures a lot more goods locally, right? We're trying to infiltrate the tourism sector, hotels.
Frederick says that there are also fiscal incentives which promote import substitution and reduce costs for domestic producers. As part of future goals, she says the ministry is looking to enhance and implement new policies to improve resilience and consumer welfare. The Department of Finance, in collaboration with the OECS, held the two-day Regional Economic Development Symposium to explore the perspectives and expertise from the OECS on managing economic stability and resilience. The symposium came to an end on Tuesday, 29 October 2024. For the DBS News World, Miriam Montoute reporting.